everybody. Today I wanted to share with you the story of the glass water bottle. It didn't have as much significance at the time, but looking back, it actually had a lot more than I realized. So let's go backwards about 2 years. I was researching online for a new water bottle. My other one was starting to fall apart. It was a plastic water bottle that I had used for years, and it was really time to get a new one. So I was talking to people, asking questions, and it kept coming up that the best water bottle to get was a glass water bottle. It was this new water bottle that was out, made of glass, and had this protective coating around it. Now, my first instinct was to say, no way, I am such a klutz, I'm going to break it as soon as I get it. So there's really no reason for me to even get it because it's glass and I'm a klutz. So with that in mind, I kept asking people and the answer kept being the same. Get a glass water bottle, it's the best thing for you to possibly get. So finally I gave in. I said, you know what? As expensive as it is, it was like $30 for a bottle, like 22 ounces of water. I said, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna get this water bottle, I'm gonna stop thinking about it and just buy it. So I went to the store and I bought this nice water bottle and I was very careful with it. I was making sure that I was keeping it at a safe place and I wasn't leaving it out and putting the refrigerator, refilling it right away, cleaning it by hand, like all the things that you're supposed to do with a water bottle. A month later, I was walking out of a room and it fell out and shattered all over the ground. I was right. The glass water bottle was not good in my hands because I am a klutz. So a few days ago, I was looking through some old dishes and I found a glass container. I've had this glass container for years and years. I use it to put my smoothies in it, and it's actually recycled from an old mayonnaise jar or something like that. So I've had this for years and I use it all the time and it's not broken, but I'm a klutz. So why isn't that one broken too? So it got me to think. It has nothing to do with a glass bottle, obviously not. It has to do with our perceived beliefs. Did I cause it to break? Would it have broken had I been so worried and obsessively thinking about how it was going to break? Did I need to obsess about it? Or did I just need to allow it to be without trying to change it or change myself and make me something that I wasn't? So I started thinking about relationships, of course. And you think about your earlier ideas of relationships. And I know for me, my idea of relationships was they're hard, the people are not really that happy in them. Why would anybody want to get married? Because it just seems like a really stressful situation. And lo and behold, I got married and it was a very difficult situation, very stressful, and not very fun to be in. And I stayed in that marriage for 5 years because that belief was there. It was the subconscious belief that a happy marriage was not possible for me. So I'm asking you this. Start thinking about those subconscious things that are keeping you from your full joy. It might not be something as simple as a water bottle. It might be something else that is getting in the way of all of your innate abilities to create the life that you want, those preconceived ideas, those subconscious beliefs, because 95% of the time we're operating in subconscious land. We have no idea why we're even coming up with some of the ideas that we're coming up with. We just act in automatic mode. So I'm going to ask you to start thinking about what some of those subconscious beliefs are and look at how that is affecting the rest of your life, because you don't need to have a broken water bottle. And you don't need to have those broken relationships. If you set yourself up for success, then you'll have much greater possibility of that success actually occurring. Thank you so much for listening, and always remember, you're way stronger than you realize.